Welcome back to our part 2 of our floral decorating workshop. We hope you saw our first series on Thursday night, but if not, go back to Facebook and catch the recorded version. We just wanted to give you a little heads up here that we have a lot of Halloween decor and gifts here in the store, so make sure to stop in and take a look at some of these cute things like this jack-o'-lantern guy, this little gnome. There's a few different styles of that. We've got Halloween gifts for your fur babies, the dog bandanas here, and then little t-shirts for the kiddos. So I'm going to turn it over to Sharon and Rita.
Welcome back, everyone. Good to see you. And like Christina said, we're on workshop number 2, and we're going to show you some more fall decorating tips. So we'll get started.
Okay, first thing.
Aren't these cute? They look like little purses and they're galvanized. They come just as you see it. And what I did was I put the pine in there because I might want to use this for Christmas. So I'm just going to use pine in here, and you know that the pine grabs hold of the item that we put in, and so that makes it nice so it's not permanent. So I have this pick. I talked about a pick in the first go around, and this is one as well. So you get just what you see here, which is a lot.
There's a lot on that one.
Yep, and I'm just gonna put it into my container, and I'm gonna pull this pumpkin through the opening a little bit. Okay, behave. All right. Okay, so you fluff it out a little bit. You want to see everything, and then I'm going to take this. I don't know what these are called again, but they're fuzzies.
Foxtail.
Foxtail, and they come in a bush, and I've cut it apart because I want to put it throughout my whole arrangement and see how easy that is. Very simple, very quick, you know. The one thing that you try not to do is to have these even, you know, have them kind of at different heights. But if you don't, no big deal. No big deal.
Those are pretty leaves on there.
Mm-hmm. Done deal. And like I said, this would be really, really cute at Christmas time with pine and red berries in. Okay? And then, oh, I almost forgot. We have these great, all these guys are in like, almost looks like a garbage pail.
Garbage can,
yeah. And so we have 3 different styles, and they're so fun. One is a pumpkin and one is a cat. And the other one.
And if you pull the thing out,
they light up?
Yep.
What you don't learn when you come to a workshop, huh? They light up. Oh, these are great.
We are always learning.
Yes, we are.
We're so smart.
Thank you so much for... I don't know why I said thank you for watching, because we're not done yet. We haven't even begun.
No, we are not done. All right. Want to show you again a real easy arrangement to do. We started with this black pot or vase, whatever. In this one also stuff some old Christmas greens in there to kind of hold things in place. And this is very technical now. We took this bush, I did cut it a little bit shorter, and you put it right in the middle of the pot. And for a little more interest, add, this is a bittersweet stem. It comes like this. I cut it in 2 pieces, and very simple. Add that to the bush. Gives you a little different texture, a little more color, and bittersweet is such a pretty thing to decorate with for fall. So there's a pretty arrangement, very simple to do. And we're going to pair this with a couple other things. Many of us do have black in our home, whether it's an accent piece or whatever. But we found this piece. You don't have to hang it. It'll stand. Very cute with the black and white check. And this says Happy Harvest. So this is good from now through Thanksgiving. And if you want to add a little spark for Halloween, we found these two
for cute
dogs dressed up like ghosts to go trick-or-treating. I think they are so cute.
Yeah.
Sometimes just those little things that you do around the house makes it fun. So, very simple to do. All right. And we will have these all set up. Did we say that before? No. We'll have them all set up in the floral studio upstairs at Inspired. So you can come up, you can take a look at what they look like up close, and if you want to add something different or whatever, feel free. So.
Well, this is a piece that I am truly excited about. They look like a log, and they have moss on the outside, and they also have moss on the inside. I'm going to show you a way to make a fun arrangement for fall, and this you can do anything with. So let's see.
So often we hear people say, oh, I can't do it myself. Yes, you can. These are so easy. If you have trouble, you know, stop back in and let us help you with it. But it's fun stuff.
I've taken this, I'm not sure what it is, but it's a cluster of berries. And what I'm going to do is, I didn't cut anything. I'm just going to stick it in sideways, so that it's like that. Hear that, how that went in so easily? And then I'm going to take this piece here. This is like a pick. Has everything on it, what you see here. And I'm going to slide that in over here.
So really, you could do anything with this.
Mm-hmm. And now, these are awesome. We've got dried roses. These are kind of a coral or a peach, and we also have them in cream. And I know it sounds it's kind of funky putting roses in this woodsy piece, but you'll see how cool they look with the piece after it's all finished. I'm going to put the big one in the back.
And they're not real dried roses, they're silk, but they look so real. They're very pretty.
Just the little one here. And, you know, I'm trying to do it quickly, so it's taken me a while, but isn't that cool? Oh my God, I love it. So anyway, and then we have these great pieces here, all in our dried flower area. And they're just fun because they are just different, you know. And so I'm just going to put him in here. I stole one of these off of this leaf off of here, and because I want to carry it kind of through.
Those brown things are almost like velvety, kind of. That brown adds such a richness.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then here's another dried piece, which is real fun. And put him in there. And we got one more little horn thing, whatever it is. And there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Something that you can set on your mantle, on your coffee table. And this big one my gosh, I could see that done up for Christmas like crazy. So there again, I did not glue anything in because I'm going to want to take this out at Christmas time and add pine cones and pine and all kinds of things, fun things to add to this. So they both will have both sizes out so you can see which one you'd like.
Okay. All right. Log arrangement and the large. Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
This is a cool pot.
So now, some of you may have a large pot at home. Otherwise, we have these, which are really awesome. They're my favorite. And I'm going to show you a quick way also to make a large arrangement. That's what's fun about fall, is you can put all kinds of colors together and they work. You know, and that's what I like. Not much thinking there. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
So,
we have things to do.
yeah. This is a piece that comes as you see it. It sells for $15.99, which is not bad for this because as you can see, it has pretty cool things on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is add that to my arrangement. Okay? So we got that. Then we have another bush. This is it's just sticks, but you can bend them or twist them or whatever you want to do. And we're going to add that to the back. Okay. And then I want to add a little bit of green to it. So I'm going to add this green eucalyptus, which is pretty cool because it's a great green. It's not, you know, in your face green. Now the thing about this is you don't always have to have, I don't like putting, just because there's eucalyptus here, I'm going to put it on the other side. You don't have to do that. It's pleasing to the eye to just see it in one place, in one all together. And then I'm going to take this bush here and just add it into my container, kind of towards the back to fill it in. There again, you could cut that apart if you wanted. It's a great bush to cut apart and stick in it all over. Then we've got these great zinnias. Oh, we've got some great colors. Yeah. This is a pretty rust one, and I just want one focal point. Don't want a whole lot of flowery stuff. And so this is a large arrangement that, as you can see, it was very easy to put together, and it really looks like something, doesn't it? It looks impressive.
Very pretty.
Okay?
Very
all right.
Pretty. Like Sharon said, that is a large arrangement. You can use any of those things, you know, to scale it down or even to go a little bit larger. And the next thing we show is going to be on that same order. Often you come into the store and you say, I have this big crock or I have this big basket and I want to fill it. We have so many pretty tall things that you can add to that. We're going to do a little scaled down version, but think about how you can use this for something you maybe have at home. Now in this crock, we did put some old Christmas greens in here just to hold everything in place. And on a larger crock or basket or whatever, you could do a pumpkin, like off to kind of one side, kind of nestled in there, and that takes up space. Plus, it's a kind of a focal point, and it's bright and really carries that fall look through. So to this, we're gonna start with this one, I think it's called basil, this bush. This, I kind of fanned it out. I'm gonna put it towards the back, and you'll find that when you have a bush, it can be very easy to fill a container. When you start with a bush, that kind of gives you a base. And then the next thing we're gonna add is this great leaf spray. There's eucalyptus on it, and the oak leaves are all wood, and they're in different colors, different fall colors, and it's just a really pretty piece. So then just take that and put it down in. We've got our height here, and you could stop at that. It would be a pretty piece, but we have these, I forget what they're called. I think they're called a flower, but it just looks like dried leaves, and they're in all these colors, the red, kind of a softer cream, a yellow, and a more vibrant pumpkin color. So we took one of those and I cut one piece off. So the one is gonna go in the back for the height. And you know, always remember to kind of pull things around and blend them together. And then this shorter piece I'm gonna put down in the front and help to cover up that space. And then nothing says fall like bittersweet, and this is kind of a nice stem, kind of a red and a yellow together. So just by adding that right in the middle, you've got a lot of fullness. There's twigs on there, and you can see how you can easily build this up and make a large arrangement very simply. So keep this in mind. Be sure and stop in if you would like us to help you with putting some things together, and we'd be happy to play around and find just the right piece.
And Sharon is losing her mind slowly, so I forgot some things to go with this.
Oh, that's right.
This piece here. So we're just gonna bring it out again, okay? And we'll get things that go with it. We have these great pumpkins that are really different colors. These are for people who don't like the orange going on in their house. And so these are nice and neutral. And I just decided to add that to my arrangement. And also, we've got these great candles. They are, the name is, what are they
Bridgewater.
called? Bridgewater, yes, I forgot the name. But they smell so wonderful. And when you buy one of these, what happens with this?
You feed a child 3 meals.
You feed a child 3 meals. So there again, Christina likes to stock things that help other people or that's made in our country. So, and these are wonderful. They are totally wonderful. So,
and they also have these sachets. This one's my favorite fall scent. This is called Hayride. But come in and smell it all. You'll just want something for your home.
right. Okay.
All right.
Now I am really done.
Okay. Thank you. Let us know if we can help you with anything. We love doing this. So
Yes.
be sure and stop in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sharon and Rita. I'm sure you guys are all full of ideas, ready to get decorating your own homes, and we'll see you all in the store tomorrow. I just wanted to mention again that everything will be on display here in the store on the second floor. If you can't make it up our stairs, certainly give us a call or ask downstairs, and we'll bring things down to you, no problem. And if you don't already, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more inspiration. Thank you.